It was a cold November night, the kind where the air felt heavier than usual, and the road ahead looked abandoned. Shadows stretched long across the cracked pavement as Ethan Parker's car moved slowly toward the place locals warned him about. Ethan, an investigative journalist drawn to the mysteries others feared, was following a trail that refused to die, Ashford House. As he drove deeper into the woods, his GPS stopped working. His phone lost all signal, and the radio turned into nothing but static. It felt as if this area had been cut off from the world. But Ethan didn't turn back. When he finally arrived, the house stood exactly as described, an old three-story structure with broken window boards and a half-open door that looked like it was waiting for someone. A faint light flickered from somewhere at the back of the house, almost as if it were signaling him. Ethan stepped out, turned on his recorder, and whispered an update about starting the investigation. The moment he touched the front door, it creaked open by itself, revealing a freezing interior that felt unnaturally cold and lifeless. Inside, portraits hung crooked along the walls, some scratched and some missing faces entirely. The smell of damp earth filled the place. Ethan flashed his torch across the hall, and the beam hit an old family portrait of a man, a woman, and a little girl. Beneath it, the words, "The Ashford Family, 1973, were written. Everything seemed normal at first, until Ethan blinked. The little girl's eyes in the portrait were no longer looking forward. They were staring directly at him. When he blinked again, the eyes were back in place. A shiver ran down his spine, but curiosity pushed him forward. He moved down the hallway, past broken furniture and fading wallpaper, until he reached a narrow passage ending at a closed door. Warm orange light leaked from the bottom. Ethan whispered into his recorder that someone or something was here. He pushed the door open, revealing a staircase leading down to the basement, illuminated by what looked like a flickering lantern below. As he stepped onto the first wooden stair, it groaned loudly. The second step creaked even louder. The third step creaked, and then the light below suddenly went out, leaving him in total darkness. Ethan froze as the darkness wrapped around him. His breath grew heavier. He could feel someone down there. For a moment there was silence, and then, from the bottom of the stairs, a soft, quiet sound rose through the darkness, the unmistakable laughter of a little girl.